How about a little Sunday night hockey? Happy Father's Day from Seattle, where the Ontario Redcoats have journeyed all the way to Chaz as they take on the Seattle Emeralds in this battle of the league's top two goaltenders. Harold Ramsey for the Redcoats, defending winner of the Vezina Trophy, going up against Robert McPherson, frontrunner for the award this season. Goals will most likely be at a premium. And we're underway as the Redcoats win the opening faceoff. Played on for Izzard. And Ontario get the first rush through the slot for Whitfield, trying to weave through, and his two saves are made by McPherson as it's played off into the corner. Now back for Riley with a stretch pass, goes a bit too far, off a Redcoat sticks from no icing. Bobby Meach over the red line. Redcoats are unable to get force of numbers. Looked like a trap a bit there from Seattle. But they bring it ahead with Grigorenko. Three-man rush. Grigorenko is shot, and that one is easily saved and covered. Ray and Joslin on this draw. Second line brought out for the Redcoats. Seattle still has the main unit out there. Sent back for Riley. Played on for Eager. Riley didn't take the shot. Bukic trying to wriggle by, and that pass is picked off by Gabriel Ray. Ray into the attacking zone, support of Pye. Stopped up there, played on for Pareko. Ray is shot, and that one is stopped by McPherson. For the Emeralds, they played yesterday in Cincinnati, and they won decisively 4-1. A hat trick for Samuel Bukic. And they currently are fourth place in the West, 2 points out of a playoff spot. They hold the tiebreak over Cincinnati, who's in third. So they'd be in that playoff berth if they can win tonight. Out to the point for Werenski, and that one is gloved down by Ramsey. Both teams are perfectly healthy except one injury, and that goes to the Emeralds. Nate Wood was shaken up last night in that game against Cincinnati, which got pretty nasty. He is still being evaluated, so Andre Smith gets the start on the Seattle blue line. Here is Ray. Laid that one down for McDonald. Up for a shot, and that one blocked down by Brett Pesce, who's been moved up to the second pair. Fiala able to skip his way by Berglund. Fiala shot, and turning it to the corner was Ramsey. Nearly a turnover out in front, but taken back by Zach Hyman. A game that many thought preseason would be a finals preview is a save made by McPherson, especially with the two goaltenders in each net. Finally have a glass of water with me, so hopefully no excessive coughing. Deflected off a stick, it fell for Eager. He couldn't step his way by. Taken away by John Kittle. And a deflection off his skate. McFarland taken away by Lars Eller. Eller is shot, and sliding back to make the stop with McPherson. Played to the corner by Nosek. Nosek through for Yarncroke. Laid it for McFarland, and another stop by Ramsey as the slow pace early in the game continues here. One clean back for Smith, shoots one, and that one beaten aside by Ramsey as well. Plenty of shots, neither goalie beaten. Payarvi for Dahlin yet to record a point this season. Smith, through traffic, it's loose in the crease, and Kittle was right there to sweep it away. Sent on for Howe, bringing it up the left flank. Lars Eller, lead one, score! A one-time bomb from Howe! 1-0 Redcoats. Edward Howe let that one fly. Wind up in the slot. Pass from the flank. Right on. Opening goal belongs to the road team. One back for Barry. Redcoats trying to extend their lead atop the league standings. Meach another shot. They're trying to score! And tipped in! Two quick goals. That one is Whitfield. Got the last touch on it, and it's 2-0. Bang, bang in the blink of an eye. Meach laid that one. Sorry, that was Izzard, who was right along the boards. Meach took the shot, and oh, it looked like it hit the wrist of Whitfield. It was going to be gloved down by McPherson. He read it fine, but that deflection, I think, off the hand, totally threw McPherson off, and a quick start for the Andre Cup champions. They're up 2-0 against a team who was one win away from playing them in the finals last year. They lost in 7 to Colorado, the Emeraldston. Here is Joslin stopping it. Laid back, Riley with one, and that one went wide. Flung to the front, and Ramsey sticks it away. And a turnover and a break for Bukic. Save made by Ramsey, and he gets a whistle with 5:55 to go in the first period. That looked like it hurt. Izzard looked like he went knee first into the boards, but he's okay. Could be a good matchup here. First line against fourth. Joslin wins the draw. Sent back up for Bukic for Grigorenko. Ricochet back to the point for Riley. Joslin waits. Grigorenko trying to cycle the puck here. Emeralds like to do this. Grigorenko through. Bukic, backhander, easily stopped by the chest of Ramsey. Long stretch pass through to Fox, and he dumps it in. Here's Eager. Got that one through for Riley. Mikhail Grigorenko bringing it up. And it's going to ricochet all the way back to the point for Zach Werenski. Sent on for Brett Pesce. At the red line, going to get that one through for Grigorenko. Here is Bukic. Stopping at the circle. Back for Pesce. Bukic down low. He gets knocked off the puck. Stayed in the zone. A nice keep by Werenski as he got drilled. Fell for Millman. Emerald still on it. A weak shot that goes wide. And is taken up by Jonas Dirksen. Redcoats on the counterattack now as Zach Hyman laid one down low for Zaitsev. Back for Hyman, and getting hooked on the play was Millman. It's going to be a delayed penalty against the Redcoats. Millman slicing through, got the pass to Grigorenko, and to the bench goes McPherson. And a second penalty, and we're going to have a 2-minute 5-on-3. A second hooking penalty, so Berglund gets one, Clemenson gets the other. One was a trip, one was a hook. 2 minutes, two-man advantage. 17 seconds here in this period. Buried down for Parayko. Eller is going to take it up. He has some space with 7 seconds left, and he dumps it in. It will carry over to the second period. Smith through for Tatar. They'll have one more chance here. Tatar wrister, stepped away by Ramsey, and we're done with one. Ontario with a 2-0 lead on this Father's Day primetime matchup in the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. We'll be right back. Period 2 from Seattle, Washington. More 5-on-3 time here. They can score 2. And we're underway with period 2. And right away, they're going to get on the rush as expected. Here's Bukic in the corner. Slips behind the net. Has the point open. Drive. Joslin fell for him. And why did he not take a shot there? A block. Fell for Eager. Millman hanging on. Shoots. Save. Eller gets it out. They were in a pile of doo-doo there, but the Redcoats survive it. Seattle's trying to be way too cute. They just got to get pucks on net. Joslin tried to weave by, and another clear by Eller. And next thing you know, almost 3/4 of the penalty is over. Andre Smith, stretch pass through for Bukic, has help from Joslin. Bukic stopping up, laid one up for Smith, moving in, save made by Ramsey, and cleared once again. What a penalty kill from the Redcoats. Eager, sent on, penalties are over. One last rush here, Millman, save, rebound there for Eager, and he stopped. Hanging on to it in the corner. Still on it, drive by Millman, and a great block from Dirksen. Redcoats get it out. What a wasted opportunity for the Emeralds. Clemenson, drop back, and intercepted by Andre Smith, filling in for the injured Nate Wood. Smith laid it to the point. Here's Joslin, trying to get through for Smith, and Ramsey read him. Smith, off the skates of Riley, got it through for Ray, slipped through for Berglund. Over the blue line, he is sent down. Pesce with the big hit. Plan for no sex, trying to get the stretch pass, and good. Berglund. Laid it to the front end. A one-timer. Fan down there as McFarland picked it off. Nosek trying to go off to the races here. Not quite quick enough, but he's got support from McFarland, and he's got Yarncroke. Sent out back for Pesci. Nosek hanging on. Thomas Nosek. And that one held in at the blue line. And, whiff by Pesci. Breakaway. Jared Whitfield for his second. Save made by McPherson, and it played in the corner. Remember that save if Seattle comes back. Werenski played out for McFarland. Stretch pass for Payarvi. Magnus Payarvi sent down low for Pesci, and he's just offside. Riley with that crunch. Best hit on that sequence. That was absolutely the Pesci on Berglund hit. One back for Wayne Eager, and he'll dump it in. It stayed in play. Parayko sent that one through to Izzard. Meach down low, couldn't quite slip by was Whitfield, and he gets it back on the give and go. Whitfield through the slot. Parayko trying to get the shot off, but Morgan Riley was there to get in the way. Bringing it up now, Brian Boyle trying to fit an eagle for Morgan Riley, but taken away by Bobby Meach. Support down low from Clemenson. Nearly knocked off Clemenson, a shot. And that nearly trickled through. Whitfield had it right at his feet, but he didn't know it. Riley sent across. Boyle couldn't get the shot off. Eager hand to Boyle. Down low, save. Rebound for 2-2, and Ramsey turned him aside 2-2 again. Save, rebound, score! Brian Boyle! The lead is cut in half. It looked like it was only a matter of time with all the pressure they were putting on. Ontario was gassed. 2-1. 2-2, stopped twice. Boyle wasn't going to be denied on that rebound. Ramsey couldn't stop him. Eight minutes to go in the second period. Here's Darlene. Over the red line, laid down low for Fiala. Back for Darlene. On for Millman through traffic, and that one blocked down by a defenseman in front. And slipping by is Fox. Could be a 3-on-2. Alexander Fox. Trying to feed that one it's going all the way back for wide of the net. Ramsey didn't touch it. Held on to now by Jonas Dirks. Clemenson. Stopped up. Laid that one through. Shot! Save. That was Zach Hyman, who was stopped by the toes of McPherson. Here comes Andre Smith. Laid for Fiala. Drop back for Millman in the slot. Fiala backhander, and that one goes wide. And it fell through there for Zach Hyman. Bringing it ahead now is Gabriel Ray. Down low, McDonald is shot, and seeing it through traffic impressively was McPherson. Screened there by Hyman. It's been a physical game. Darlene's turn to get roughed up there. Off the draw, it's Mikhail Grigorenko. Enter the final minutes of the second period. Grigorenko laid it back to the point, and a one-timer from Jocelyn blocked in traffic. And the Redcoats turn it over. Grigorenko, save, rebound, 2, stops. Made there by Ramsey. Bukic, Jocelyn, glove, save by Harold the Beast. Brick wall. He's had to deal with some criticism this year just because this year he's been amazing. Last year he was otherworldly. Nosek. Werenski saved. Yarncroke had that one poked away. May not seem like that much of a difference. Just shows how good he was last season leading this team to a championship. Turnover there. McFarland slipped it by to Tomas Nosek. 50 seconds ago. McFarland breezing through, and that one was wide of the net. He looked like he had Ramsey beat. Brought ahead by Kittle. 9 seconds. Kittle over the blue line. Takes it to the corner. Had that one ricochet off a pair of skates and fell for Werenski. Turnover. Kittle on the backhand, and that one saved and covered by McPherson with 0.2 of a second to go. Realistically, the period's over. So first 2 periods are over. And it's a 1-goal game. We'll be back from the Emerald City after this.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity.
Period 12 is underway. The lead is 1 for the road team. Will that evaporate here for Urinko? Trying to feed a one-timer for Bukic, who's looking for his 4th goal in 2 games. Grigorenko picked that one off. Here's Joslin, through for Bukic. Top goal scorer in the league has his pass picked off by Jason Izzard. Here is Jared Whitfield now. In the corner, Whitfield knocked off the puck, played on for Joslin, and now Bukic. Bukic trying to slip his way by, laid it to the point. Grigorenko trying to get one through for Joslin, and Ramsey able to react quick enough with the right arm, able to make the save, and it looks like a Pareko, and we're going to have a... Yup, here we go! Ding, 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 get it on. Wayne Eager wants a piece of Jason Izzard. He's like, all right, douchebag, I'll let you have it. Izzard's gotten in the first 2, and Eager responds. Izzard dodged that. Lands one there, lands a second in quick succession. And Eager lined him up and finished him off. Could that be the spark that the Emeralds need? There's a lot of words being exchanged there after that stoppage of play, and the fight was all but inevitable. And it goes the way of the home team, and this crowd is roaring. One back. Werenski down low for Fiala. Morgan Riley a drive, and he got hit as he took it. Flies into the boards. Here is Anderson McDonald coming forward. McDonald lost it to Werenski. He gets it off the puck, but now could be a 3-on-2 the other way for the Emeralds. Brought ahead there by Millman. Millman a shot, save, rebound, and Ramsey able to stop that one as well. And we have a whistle. .41 to go in this third period. Just would like to say happy Father's Day to any fathers maybe watching this. Brought ahead by Zach Hyman. McDonald had that one picked off by Tatar. Intercept. Here is Hyman a shot, and that one stick to the boards. Held in there by Gabriel Ray. Out in front for Hyman. Played it back to the point. Drive, and that one is blocked by Werenski, who gets it on for Fiala. Hasn't missed a beat since returning from injury. Here's Millman. Spinning free of the defense for Tatar, and now Fiala. No shot yet. Here is Darlene back for Smith. Stopped up, laid it on. Darlene at the point for Smith. Still no shot, and that was picked off in the corner by Berglund out of sight of the camera. Berglund in the front, and Millman got a piece of it. He sends that one up for Bukic, who came right off the bench. Bukic has 10 goals on the season. Drive! Blocked down, looked at by his own teammate. He flew in there and clobbered a Redcoat. They want a penalty. This is getting chippy. How? Sent back to the point for Berglund. Kittle streaking by. Lost possession. It fell for Bukic. Pace increasing. Bukic to the point for Darlene, and now Joslin. Laid on for Bukic. He survives that check. Smith stepped his way around Kittle. Drive from the point, and breaking his stick was Bukic. Had the slot open as the Redcoats come forward now. Kittle with a quick stop up. Goes to the slot, shoots one. Loose in front and stick to the corner by McPherson, who's been perfect in this game other than that stretch in the first where he let in 2 in quick succession. Kittle slipped by. 7:40 to go in regulation. Redcoats 2-1 lead. Howe, save, rebound is swept out of the crease by Kelly Yarncroke, but he lost it. Neach tried to fling it in front, but it bounced back to Yarncroke, and now Rasmus Dahlin. Bank that one for McFarland. He'll dump that one off the stanchion, and we get a whistle. We had our fair share of hits. This would be, like, people are talking about how great of a finals Ontario versus Vancouver would be. I think this would be a great series to watch for the Andre Cup, just the physicality of it. Picked off. Here is Nosek. Takes it to the corner for McFarland, trying to hack it in a sharp angle. Loose in front, fell for Yarncroke. Yarncroke hanging on, trying to weave by. Still has it behind the net. Yarncroke. Support from Pesci. Pesci to the slot. Stick to the corner by Ramsey. Pareko in a battle along the boards. It fell for a Redcoat, that being Bobby Meach. Here's Meach, has Izzard. Meach flung it to the front, but Pesci with the intercept. Jordan Tutu, 3:40 to go. It's crunch time in Seattle. Trying to feed it up for Tutu, but it was intercepted. Bringing it over the blue line. We've had a lot of late drama recently in the league. Will we have some more? Izzard, saved by McPherson. It stays a one-goal game. 2-1. Ontario, 2:45 to go. Last time these two teams played, it was a decisive Redcoat victory. Won't be decisive, but may yet be a victory for the boys in red. Here's Payarvi, getting by, backhander. That one stopped easily. Minute 58 to go. Dirksen, barely able to escape the check. Zach Hyman into the attacking zone, trying to weave around, but Eager got a stick on it. We're in the final minute now, and Emerald's got to get everyone forward. Here's Boyle, trying to feed through. Payarvi going forward. Zaitsev is creeping behind. Puck loose there. Payarvi tripped over him. All you had to do was step to the side, man. 49 seconds left. Here's Whitfield. Drop back. Dirksen. Laid it across. Drive! Save! Made a big one by McPherson. Here's Joslin. McPherson going to go to the bench. Yep, there he goes. An intercept. It fell for Izzard. Spinning free. Is the net empty? No, McPherson was able to get back. 29 seconds. Emeralds need one to tie it. McPherson back to the bench. They can't enter the zone. They put up a brick wall. Net empty. Jared Whitfield dumps it behind. 19 seconds left. Flung in the front for Riley. And it fell for Fiala. 14. They'll have a chance. Fiala across. Bukic. Johnson trying to get it through. And Ramsey was able to get it out of midair with the glove. And he gets the whistle with 10 seconds left in regulation. Biggest draw of the night. Bryce Millman against Gabriel Ray. Fresh bodies out. Big win for Ray. Berglund takes it, trying to run down clock. Through for Riley. Hyman empty net. He put it wide, but he's run down the clock. And the Ontario Redcoats have won this hockey game by a score of 2-1. As they extend their lead atop the league standings. One step closer to the Nemo Cup and home ice for the Andre Cup playoffs, which begin in approximately 1 month. We were expecting goals to be hard to come by, and we were right. Those 2 goals in the first period for the Redcoats were enough. Boyle able to cut the lead in half. But they just couldn't tie it. Many great chances. Harold Ramsey stopped him every way. The final score, the Ontario Redcoats 2, the Seattle Emeralds 1. Even though Seattle, big shot advantage, especially in the third. Let's see. Oh, actually, not as big as I thought. For sure, Emeralds played a great game by that man. That first star right there, Harold Ramsey. Brick wall, and if he plays like that, good luck getting through these guys in the postseason. Redcoats looking like they're going to be a tough out as they attempt to win a second consecutive cup. Thank you for watching. This has been a production of the HHL. Hit like and subscribe. Happy Father's Day, and I'm out.